night. Here we go. Mitsubishi Motors MBO1 West underway. The quick tap off. Clinch Hoycard, Forster. Forecast to watch. Thornton Elliott surveys the scene. Gives to Josen. She wrongs foot Miotti. She gets open. That one takes the scenic route but finds the bottom of the nylon to get us underway here on a Thursday night. Clinch task there. Manages to make it someone else's problem there. Josen. That is from long range. Too long as it were as it hits the front of the rock. Jocelyn for three. That misses, but there is a foul called on the play. So the Joondalup will get another crack at this one. A lot of space being afforded to the players outside. Of course, that one wasn't a shooting foul. It looked like it was off the ball, so it'll be taken from the sideline.
Yeah, it's dangerous with Jocelyn. She's pulling up from everywhere. A few feet out to the three-point line. You've got to have a hand on her.
Jocelyn, like smoke through a keyhole, but the door slams shut. Clinch Hoycard loses the ball. Berberabi. She's got the skates on there, pops up, and she misses after making some good separation against Force. That one left wanting. Jocelyn comes away, a lot of space over the back, and just breezes past because Keisha Chung from the youngster.
Yeah, as you see in the replay, Chung's first points as she comes in, great pass from Jocelyn. Boxing out, you just need, it's just heart, grit, and yeah, hopefully they can do that after this timeout. As
well done from Berberabi. They managed to make her jump at shadows, and she's earned an opportunity at the line. Look at that, great step, over commitment from Clinch Hoycard, and then the last minute to spin. 23 points on her Wolves debut in round one. Good from the first there. Missed the last game there against Coburn. Didn't make the trek down there to the Cougars' den. But sorely missed there. She makes both of them from the charity strike. Side, Berberabe is cut off at the pass by Clinch Hoycard. And now she tries a different avenue. Engages with Boland. Boland for three. She hits it. And that is a great little stint. It's down to a 4-point margin. The Wolves lava, as we see here. Lovely vision there. Boland makes them pay. But a lot of long run. So did the defence, and they got in the way. Over the back, Knowles, will she be the recipient of the great work? She will be. Lovely work there on transition by the Wolves. It's a one possession game. Early days here, a minute and a half remain in the first quarter. Chung, not letting bark. Berberabe. Oh, lovely move, lovely help from the offense there. And the seas parted like Moses for Stephanie.
Too easy. And it's back to 3 points. 14.
And there is Kirby trying to work away. Lovely pass down the baseline. Jossa just leaves that one. She won't mind a bit of the argy-bargy.
No, we like a bit of contact.
Well, the referees don't, the total connection referee.
Yeah, Jazz Kirby doing a good job on Nat Burton. As I said, what a tough matchup is Berberabe. This is that floater. And
it finds the way into the Wolf pack. Now on the fast break transition. Well done, great pass. Kirby did not. Quarter. Jocelyn, she tries to return the favour. She says, anything you can do, well, I can do better. Game of one upsmanship going on here at Arena Joondalup on a Thursday night. Clinch Hoycard, too deep there was Forster. She now works her way around the defence, and that fish goes swimming back into the ocean.
Yeah, as you see, Alicia Knowles over Jasmine Jocelyn, knocking it down. Too much room for defence. Stacey Barr, even though she did get it tipped out of bounds, but Ella Thornton Elliott for three.
There we go, an ET4, ET3. That Coach Bobby will be saying in another Amy timeout.
Yeah, back to...
We take a look here on the other side, Jay.
Yeah, Berabe finding Ella Thornton Elliott, knocking down that three. She's been doing a lot of work as well with...
Johnson from long range. Jack curls out. Burden says thank you
for the Senators.
Johnson disrupted there. Berberabe cleans up there. A bit of Ajax spray and white there. Can she now get the basket? Oh, look at the pace. She goes under when she comes up. Burden commits the foul. That is an exciting sign of things to come. Berberabe.
Yeah, look at her going to work on the bigger Nat Burton. Taking her to the rack. Can't play defense on Berberabe. She's too quick. And got to foul her, put her to the line. Make her earn those points.
Kirby has a rest for the Wolves. Looks like Forster and Miotti, a break for the Senators. First one is good for Berberabe. Now everyone will rejoin at the foul line.
Yeah, Lisa Duncan in for her first minutes for Warwick.
Yeah, really good player there. Just someone that is always reliable for the Centres. Also part of that 2022 championship winning squad there.
Yeah.
So obviously one of the ones that constantly gets played. Doesn't win the ball, but causes the Wolves to have a rethink about how they're going to attack. Chung, faster, have a go to the bench.
It's Jocelyn. Inbounds the ball. And
Quick release!
straight up. Oh, thought that was good there, Eric, but it's actually going to be a foul.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, it may not have been what you thought you wanted, but
No.
it does come away with a shot at the line. I think one of the referees originally said 2 shots, but
Yeah.
that was almost up here in the stands, that attempt. Oh, well, it may be worth 2 as the first one fails from the free throw line. Johnson will now try again. Still almost man alone, so to speak there. Now that's the last one, everyone rejoins the fray. Can she make it 2 out of 3? She can't, 1 out of 3, that's
Shots. And lucky for the Wolfpack, who are a bit late on defense. They're not going for them, but Alice Dornelli just misses.
thing, but my birthday's already passed this year, guys. For 3! Oh, lovely work, Ty Bolland.
Too easy. Got to have a hand.
Bit of an ambitious effort as we now see Boland lighting it up. That's a couple of times from that spot. And again, to the junior life changes because it has been plenty.
Yeah.
Here's one of them, Jocelyn, in the positive, misses again. Defensive nap. Oh, they don't get awoken from their slumber until it's too late. A second chance point, this time for Joondalup and Berber Abe, getting it done in all facets of the game.
A lapse down the other end.
Receives the ball back, finds Nat Burden waiting for her, not a good task, and then for 3, there you go!
Georgia Smith.
Welcome to... Well, she's just going for a little bit of a stroll, going around doing some circle work, but she engages with Kirby. Lovely pass, again, another opportunity where...
Allow these second chance points because it's going to hurt the Wolfpack.
Oh, high arc, and high production there. That was bricks on a defensive act. I think you just did. There's Alicia Knowles there with that lovely... Although you're referring to the shot, which it most certainly was. Josen, great pass, up the baseline. Oh, it doesn't complete the deal, does Haley. The Wolves to the outside. Boland again's got space, and again she nails it. Ty Boland.
Just killing them right now.
Barabe tries to make space. Weir buffets her away illegally, says the Total Connections referee.
Yeah,
She protests her innocence to no avail.
see, swiping at the ball from Kona Weir. Hits the arm.
It was the left one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just got a little... Oh, there's a clash of bodies there.
It's a
And
charge.
It's a charge called. I think
Definitely for Warwick. My bad, I can't get that out of my mouth. Definitely following your shot, but from the Joondalup Wolves need to be better.
Smith for 3, that's her range. It's a lemon lime soft drink 3-point shooting contest. Although Berber Abe has no choice when she rebounds it there. Another one there. Feel like DJ Khaled, another off. Smith, Berber Abe gets Burden to commit, so she walks into the paint, gets the basket, gets the foul, gets a chance to get 3 from close range.
I just feel like they were throwing the ball up in the hoop and just praying for for whatever they could get, but Rabe getting inside, taking control also joins the line for one more.
Of course, now that's the double-double for Stephanie Berberabe. 10 points, 10 assists. Wonderful game so far there.
On for them. Yeah, all they need is some big shots. They can be back in. There you go, Joseph.
Well, that's a medium-sized defense, so they'll have to find another avenue. Joseph, crisscross. You don't stop her. She misses though. So far, Chung gets it out there to Berberabe. Oh, that's a nice old shove. Well, it's a bad old shove, says the Total Connections referee. Ooh, from all the way up in our vantage point. Look at that, just, yeah. Get out of my way. Unfortunately, not allowed there in the paint or the hardwood here in the, probably in most leagues. Probably only getting away with that in a Sega Master System basketball game. Because aging yourself falls into the hands of the Wolves. Into the last minute of this game, Berberabe. Oh, that's a lot of space. Make it count, make it count. No. Last bits of sand falling out of the hourglass here tonight. Ella Thorntonelli, can she finish with a bang? Bang, bang, bang. Yes, she can. 0. That is it. The end of a comprehensive victory from the Warwick Senators, and it will end up being a 17-point margin here, 98 to 81.